Peace. Caught you raw. Making another video. What's going on? Tonight it's a beautiful night. I'm about to go back outside, look at the moon a little bit more. Get my ancestor money up and running. Make me some got some ancestor monies. Anoint them and do my thing. I'm not sure if it's a full moon. I gotta take a look. But it's nice outside though. I just know today was a beautiful day outside. And I just turned on the TV and they're doing the NBA finals. And I'm surprised they have Lakers versus Miami. Now some of the decoders out there was thinking that it was going to be Lakers versus San Antonio Spurs, and that would have been, pretty a good matchup. But however, it looks like they got this in the bag for LeBron, even though this is a different type of year. They don't have the crowd backing them up. And, then you got LeBron James playing his old team. The team where he got his first ring from, Miami Heat. Playing with Lakers. So, in a sense, LeBron got this in the bag already. This is just for his year. They made the whole Kobe sacrifice thing. I don't even know how to even feel about this year of basketball. Like, I'm really not into sports like that. I try to keep up with it. But, right now they're playing. It's like, do you even get excited? I don't know. I guess LA is excited. Just like football, they got still playing football. It's like, how can you ever get excited over this stuff? But the signs is like, LeBron got his first ring here in Miami. Now he's gonna get his fourth ring here in LA. So it's all pre-made for him, predestined for him to take over Kobe Bryant's place. He's about to take over Kobe Bryant's position in LA. If they allow him to win an additional ring, get his fifth ring. But that's if and only if this is not the last year. You know how people always keep saying this too. Trying to decode these things. Hey, this is gonna be the last NBA final. It's gonna be the last Super Bowl before destruction and all this stuff. And you can really look at this year and be like, yeah, that may be. You cannot deny how this year's been and what's going on and be like, yeah, this could be the very last. And if I had to make a bet and be like, yeah, this would be the one right here. But I'm just looking at this like, yeah, LeBron got this already. And it's really not going to be like a major deal, really. Unless you're like a LeBron fan or just love your football. If you just love your basketball so much or just still stuck into, this is your thing. I'm just looking at it as a signs. Man, this stuff is garbage. This is straight garbage right here. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get mine. and get my anointing on, my meditations. This is incense. This is like the open the gates incense, right? Open the gates incense, and I have my little copper cone shape with the stars, of course. I'm a star traveler. And you know, you burn this. This is what I usually had going on in some other videos. You see the fumes coming up. But yeah, I was making a video earlier and it got cut short. I did not say all of what I wanted to say. So, and I was talking about how we got everyone mind is shifting and shaping into something totally different right now. A lot of people are becoming more aware of the foolery that is going on in our system, and we are now trying to defect from it, right? So we're trying to move away from the foolery from this system, and we are absolutely seeing people come to a new state of mind. I've been drinking nothing but water. I almost drink this whole thing today. It is filled up. It's pretty good. All right, so go ahead and light this up. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Hold up. All right. So and let me go here. So yeah. All right. Now got that burning. Go ahead and bless my money. So yeah. So we got So we got the stars and we got the sun portals opening up in the bureau shook. The bureau. I always say the suns are gateways, portals, and that's how we travel. We traverse through the sun. That's how. No, we have different sun portals in us as well, right? Different sun portals in us, and what you see on the outside, you see within. So these images that people are seeing, you're seeing everything change from the outside because things are changing within us. We're going through a change. So therefore, people will be seeing these these events outside of themselves. So it's not a it's not a coincidence that we see this second sun appear, this third sun that will be showing up. You know, second moon, one moon. We got we got China talking about they. We got China talking about they have their own artificial sun. And speaking of suns, this is a golden note. Got the star, and you got a sigil. You got the circle within the circle within the circle. You got the center star, and somewhere, if you want to think about this as the cosmos, we could be. Let's think there if there's multiple circles we're spinning around or going around a clock of time, because the clock is a spiral. It's a spiral. It's a gateway. This is a gateway too. You know, we're getting closer and closer and closer. As we get closer, we have fewer cycles to go through. And then we're going to see some gradual changes. We're going to see more stars or something else in the sky that give us the idea that there's a shift, there's a change. That we're gradually getting closer and closer back to the central. Or, you know, the earth is about to go into a higher dimension. But yeah, these pictures, these images that's showing up is quite interesting. And I listen to a lot of people talk and about having dreams, prophetic dreams. You hear people talk about their prophetic dreams, and they talking about seeing fireball in the sky, dropping asteroids and destroying everything, and people getting caught up in the sky. And those are mainly, and when I think about that, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, you must be talking about the positive and negative, magnetism, where you feel lighter than a feather. You're going up. You're being lifted up. As a positive. In the negative, you're going to be going downward, right? Because anything negative is not positive from the. If I think about it, well, as far as blood is concerned, a negative is copied from the positive. So, if you are negative, you are copied from the positive. And, and the positive and the negative can be cloned. So that's why they'd be like, hey, negatives and all this stuff is, you can't clone it. So that's why you're people like to look at you as alien and whatnot. So that is, because it's not as it's not earth-bound base. So you have this outside influence. But yeah, we do have a lot of outside influence. As you can see, we got beings down here that is not going to be welcome here anymore. They are trying to get out. And as you can see, you can look at everything how it is now, and you can just be like, yeah, something's about to happen, and this is not normal. And well, what is normal? But normal-ish, or whatever you consider normal is. But it's not. If things start moving as they supposed to, things are changing, and that's a good thing. Yeah, so I gotta do mine. So things are changing in a major way. We got a lot of frequencies coming down. As I was saying in my video, it's the fall. So we're going to have a lot of energy falling down from the sky. And I believe since I'm gonna upload this video on my YouTube and not be able to put it on my, I always have something on my Facebook talking about how the fall is representation of the angels or the thoughts. So the thoughts is falling down right now. There's a lot of, and they understand this is the perfect season for the election because everyone's thoughts is slinging around so much they can easily pull from the sky and create something new. Create something new, and for people can feast on throughout the going towards the winter, because that's the ancients fall, and then during the winter they're down here, they're stuck here frozen. So they basically are not able to rise back up during springtime as the stars rises back up during spring. So they're stuck down here. So right now they're pulling all sorts of tricks on you during this fall season. This is the fall equinox, the male and female, two halves. You're equal and you're falling. So the masculine, feminine, the energy together is coming down. It's coming down. And this body got the red and the blue symbolism. The red and the blue symbolism. The blue represents passiveness. Red represents drive, action, masculine, blue, feminine. So they got this whole debate going on right now. Perfect timing. So just be on the lookout for for spells and all this stuff on your mind. All right. So, but yeah. But yeah, I just was preparing my stuff for the full moon. And let's see. Full moon calendar. Okay, so full moon is tomorrow, but if I look outside right now, it looks pretty full to me. But I already getting my monies together, my ancestor money. I just anointed it. Fire went out. It's going out. Let's see if I can get it back started. But this stuff smells good. This is called Open the Gateway. I use this stuff to meditate my money. I gotta get a whole bunch of brand new stuff. I'm manifesting a new good job. That's what I'm looking for, and manifesting my investments turns to good profit. So those are my things that I'm gonna bring to the table for myself. So everything go into fruition. Everything's working out. But yeah, it's gonna be a harvest moon, so harvesting. So we want to harvest right now for the harvest moon. We want to harvest some good thoughts. So, but as I was saying on my Facebook live, they're gonna be trying to harvest your thoughts, your energy, your emotions right now. Very much more so, I believe, even more so than Obama, right? People didn't like Obama, but 2012 was pivotal for Obama to win, because since 2012 till now, the focus been on black people, right? And black votes and all that stuff. So we've been having a lot of stuff about black votes and Black Lives Matter and all this stuff going on for quite some time. Now we got 2012. Now I'm about to get 2021. The mirror year. I call it Black Mirror year. Because since then till now, it's been focused on blacks a lot, right? Uh, Black on the occultic meaning or spiritual meaning means to be able to manifest or you're pulling in energy. I got black on, so I pull in energy. Even when we wear black, the colors you wear tells what type of what you're gonna be doing today. Actually, if you don't know, it could be that's if you use colors for meanings behind it like that. I wanted to pull in some sunlight, feel good. So I went outside. I wore my black, and I was feeling great. And tomorrow, I'll wear my whites because I just want to um, feel, especially for the full moon, I'm gonna wear whites so I can feel bright, vibrant, show cleanliness as the moon shows cleanliness during the fullness of its glory. Speaking of white, that is glory. So, the children of Christ, they wear white. They walk into white towards the wedding. The full moon represents the wedding. The full moon's and Nana. What's up, babe? Yeah, Nana. Right there. So, Nana. Talking about my altar. And Nana on my altar. Yeah. So we are there harvesting your mind very much right now with this election, with all this hate, drawing you in, pulling you in, and if you think about it, if you really think about it, I mean, what is or what are you getting from voting for either one of these people? Now I'm going to take it into this. Well, most people they're putting so much energy in this, but there's already a clear winner. But however, they're gonna get you so wound up. Just look at this though. They're gonna make Trump win again, and they're gonna get you so wound up that this whole year of vision, you're gonna fail the test because you have not seen the lies that these bad reptoids and insects and greys and every other species that turned their backs on the true on the true beings that's down here that tries to use their will and might to try and take over and keep control. You know, they're gonna take all the energy they can so they can jump ship. So they need a cipher. That's why I said America is the biggest ciphering pool right now. Oh God. I was looking at this. Why ain't your black? See, this is another thing too. This I know where they attack us. This commercial, Burger King, $2 for $5 for two Whoppers, and they got nothing but black people acting all happy and excited. They know how to attack us. I know in the '90s when I was a little kid, like why they don't show enough black people on McDonald's and all this stuff. Now as I grow a little older, I be like, why they only show us? I don't want them to, but hell, that's how they get us all that poison and make us unfertile, keeping us in there. So, but back to what I was saying, that's what it is. I think I'm done actually. But yeah, I'm gonna take this phone call. But yeah, peace and love, everybody.